Hey, Dr. Sean Price here, Chiro Spa for Walton Beach. Want to do a little video series here on hormones and hormone function and why it is such a common problem for patients. We see patients in our office that range from conditions such as hypothyroidism, Hashimoto's, autoimmune conditions such as rheumatoid, Sjögren's, different things like that. Also fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue, all these chronic conditions. And a lot of them suffer from hormone issues. And so I'm going to go through the basic metabolism of hormones, especially for females, and how the adrenal glands are tied in, and so on. So first of all, what I'd like to talk about is the adrenal glands themselves. And the reason I want to talk about them is because what we have found in our office is that at least 80 to 90% of all hormone imbalances stem from adrenal fatigue or adrenal exhaustion. There's so many things that can cause that, and we'll get into a little bit of that as we go. So I want to explain how the adrenal glands work and what happens with that. So the first thing is the adrenal glands are your stress glands. They are your body's response to an immediate stressor. So in nature, the way this is designed is you're walking in the woods, you see a bear, the bear charges you, all the blood rushes from your digestive system into the muscles, your pupils dilate, your hair stands up, your muscles get ready to move. You get ready to either fight or run from this bear. So it's a fight or flight response. And that is our stress response. So the mechanism here is your hypothalamus picks up on the stressor or the threat, sends a signal to your pituitary gland, which releases a signal to your adrenals for your body to get ready to fight or run. That is the pathway that happens, hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis. And what will happen is your body will release epinephrine, norepinephrine, and cortisol for your body to get ready to handle the situation. You either fight that bear or you run away from the bear. And then after the situation's over, you've burned off all these hormones that have been released, all these chemicals that have been released into your system. So you burn them all off, so your body has survived, and you're back to normal balance and homeostasis. But if you have a stressful job, if you have a stressful home life, if you have kids, if you're running all over town all the time, if your life is go, 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 or if your life is high stress, you have this exact same response. In the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis, your adrenal glands are chronically going to be stressed. And what will happen is that stress will start to affect your hypothalamus. And when that hypothalamus starts to get affected, it starts to affect adrenal function. Or the stress may just flat out wear out your adrenal glands. And in the next video, I'm going to talk a little bit more about the adrenal fatigue and what happens with that. But it's very, very important. And the reason that's important is because in the hormone pathway, your body takes cholesterol. Now this is a very basic hormone pathway. There are a lot of intermediate steps that happen in this process, but your body takes cholesterol, turns it into pregnenolone, which converts into progesterone, which converts into DHEA, testosterone, and estrogen, and also cortisol, which is produced by the adrenal glands. So the hormone pathway is intimately related to cortisol levels, which come from the adrenal glands. So this is how everything ties in, and this is how the adrenal glands actually work into your hormone pathway. Now in the next video, I'm going to go into a little more detail about cortisol, adrenal fatigue, and how that can cause hormone imbalances. So I'll see you on the next video.